Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? There's no toilet paper left. What's going on? Is there some kind of shortage? This is a disaster.
What's going on?
I don't know, but I'm not taking any chances.
Toilet paper shortage.
No toilet paper!
So, you're telling me that if I have papaya juice inserted into my colon via my rectum, that'll cleanse me of toxins?
Exactly.
In mainstream medicine, colon cleansing of any kind is considered unnecessary because the body's digestive system is perfectly capable of getting rid of toxins on its own.
That's why this treatment is an alternative medicine.
Alternative to what? To something that's actually been tested and proven to work?
Millions of people swear by the papaya colon cleanse.
Millions of people also swear by bloodletting. This isn't evidence for something working. It's evidence that people are idiots.
Look, I feel bad for men who get their penises caught in the gym equipment. I really do. But trainers shouldn't be forced to contribute to their reconstruction surgeries through our paychecks.
It's a few dollars a month. Are you honestly going to tell me that you would voluntarily contribute to this fund if it weren't mandatory?
Probably not, but that's not the point. Each trainer should be free to choose where they spend their hard-earned money, including where to donate. For example, I personally donate to women who have undergone breast enlargement surgeries.
And how do you do that exactly?
By supporting their work through my subscription to Gazunga's magazine. Hey, did you ever wonder how dozens of men each year manage to crush their penises in exercise equipment?
I don't know. I guess they take love for exercising to a whole new level. Let me get this straight. Lostism is a religion that claims a spirit named Sir Lost-a-Lot helps people find lost things.
Yup.
And you believe in this religion, why?
Sir Lost-a-Lot has helped me find many things since I was a kid. Just yesterday, he helped me find my keys.
And how did he do that?
I closed my eyes and asked Sir Lost-a-Lot to show me my keys.
And he gave you a vision of their location?
Well, no, but a few hours later, bingo! I found my keys in my coat pocket.
So he doesn't help you right when you ask?
Sometimes, but most of the time it's hours or days later.
But you always eventually find what you lost.
Well, no. Sometimes Sir Lost-a-Lot doesn't want me to find what I am looking for, so I never find it.
So when you've lost something and ask Sir Lost-a-Lot to help you find it, sometimes you find it right away, sometimes it takes time, and sometimes you don't find it?
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds silly.
How would you say it?
Like that.
And Jack told me that if I say a word about his involvement with the multi-level marketing cult disaster, I'd be gone too.
Since Scott joined the team, membership has increased over 400%. The gym must be making good money. Why would Jack do this?
This gym is just one of Jack's many pet projects. He would rather lose this gym than tarnish his reputation.
Is there anything we can do?
There is something I can do. Something I have never done before. I've already arranged to meet with Jack tonight. At his place.
Oh my God, Bobby! He's your uncle!
Yeah, but only by marriage.
Oh.
Wait, what do you think I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
The less you know, the better. But I can say that everything I need is on this thumb drive, right? Uh-oh.
Scott Carter.
Scott, it's Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
I am so sorry about what Pemberton did to you.
Thank you, Lisa. But it's all good. I'm gonna take that job at WKRV after all. In fact, I'm on my way now to meet that guy from the banquet. The one who looked like the love child of Boss Hogg and Colonel Sanders.
Please, don't take the job. Bobby's meeting with Pemberton tonight. He thinks he can get you your job back.
But then what? Pemberton sends out spam claiming to be a Nigerian prince and pins it on me? I appreciate the effort, I really do. But I need to move on. Besides, Karen already decided this was the best move for me.
I understand. I really do. You take care.
You too. Sorry.
I can't believe Scott was behind that multi-level marketing idea.
I hate to start a conspiracy, but I think it was Pemberton's idea all along, and Scott was just the fall guy.
And were the Illuminati involved too, JJ?
Look at the facts. 1, Scott's ideas have all been fantastic. Mostly all fantastic. And 2, Pemberton has a history of firing people for carrying out his bad ideas.
But listen to this. A couple of weeks ago, I was dropping off some folders to Scott for Lisa. Scott had a book on his desk. Something about starting a cult. At the time, I figured, what the heck? We all have our hobbies.
Well, that is odd.
Rogue, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Lieutenant Colonel Mangle.
At ease, son. Call me Richard. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you like to sit down?
I'll go wait for our coffee.
Trina tells me that you're not on board with the mandatory paycheck deduction for the Penis Reconstruction Surgery Fund. Is that right? No, sir. Yes, that is correct. I am not on board. That's understandable, and I respect that stance. Allow me to tell you a story. I was a young man. I worked out at a local gym in my neighborhood. The equipment was old, but the membership was cheap. One day I was doing lat pull-downs. It all happened so fast. I've seen some horrible things in my life, son. But nothing as horrible as my penis on that day. Did you sue? The gym declared bankruptcy after that. The equipment manufacturer had already declared bankruptcy back in the 60s, so I couldn't afford no fancy penis surgery. Can you? Does it still work? Oh yeah. But it scares the hell out of the ladies. I hope you reconsider your stance, son.
Scott, come on in. I just got back from the squad minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's on my way to work. I felt like my toxins were building up again, so I got one of those new papaya enemas. Have a seat. So here's what I can offer you.
Have either of you seen a thumb drive anywhere?
Bobby, you are in luck. Rex here happens to have a spirit friend who helps him find lost things.
Excellent! I can use all the help I can get!
Rex, go ahead. Ask Sir Lost-a-Lot to locate Bobby's thumb drive.
Follow me. Hi, Debbie. Can I see the lost and found box?
That's the one. Thank you. And thank you, Sir Lost-a-Lot. You see, Lydia, Lostism is no joke. I hope you see that now.
Tabby, do you know where that thumb drive was found?
Rex said he found it on the gym floor.
Push it. Pull it. Slap it. Work it.
Guys! There are a lot of rumors going around about Scott. While I'm afraid I can't confirm nor deny anything, I can, perhaps, help you all to come to the truth yourselves. Well, I can't help you, but our mutual friend can.
Thank you, Lisa. Rogue, Trina, Rex, JJ, Tanya, Lydia. Epistemology is the theory of knowledge. It is the investigation of what distinguishes justified belief from opinion. Lights, please. For our purposes, we can categorize claims into these 4 categories. An example of a scientific claim is the efficacy of a papaya enema. Scientific claims can be tested and are among the easiest to verify, albeit provisionally. An example of a political claim is that a business should require contributions to a penis reconstruction surgery fund. Political claims deal with values. Although people share many of the same values, we all give different weights to our values, which is arguably the main driver of partisanship. An example of a spiritual claim would be that Sir Lost-a-Lot helps people find lost objects. Although we can scientifically test if practitioners of Lostism find things more often than non-practitioners, we can never test if the alleged supernatural being known as Sir Lost-a-Lot is the cause. Which brings us to the legal claim and the situation with our friend, Mr. Carter. Is Scott guilty of devising and deploying the multi-level marketing cult that nearly shut down the gym? What we have here is a classic case of the word of one person against the word of another. In lieu of evidence, when asking ourselves if Scott is guilty or not, we just need to look at one thing. The character of Scott Carter and Jack Pemberton. Now, if you would excuse me, I must get back to my custodial duties. I've been working overtime ever since the introduction of the papaya enema.
It's Bobby Brimble!
Hi, Uncle Jack.
How's my favorite son of my second ex-wife's sister doing?
I've been better.
Let's go inside and sit down. Can I get you a drink? Whiskey? Scotch? Let me guess, you're a bourbon man.
Actually, nothing for me. I really just need to talk to you about Scott. Sorry! I hope that wasn't expensive.
It was worth $19,000. But insured for $26,000. You just made me $7,000.
You're welcome? Anyway, I'm here to talk about Scott.
Bobby, you know Scott's position wasn't meant to last. Frankly, I'm shocked he made it as long as he did. As I told you from the start, I created that position as a testing ground for my experiments. Someone has to take the fall for these ideas, but it won't be me. My reputation in the business community is worth more to me than the success of Squad.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Do what?
I understand what you're saying, and I am sympathetic to your predicament. What if I had a way for you not to have to take responsibility for the multi-level marketing cult and keep Scott, allowing Squat to continue to thrive and be profitable?
I'm listening.
Scott?
I'm back.
Bobby didn't tell me. What happened with the other job?
Well, I met with Sonny. You know, the Sanders hog love child. Well, he had just finished telling me how he had one of Tanya's papaya enemas on his way into the office. We were both sitting down, and he says,
So here's what I can offer you. Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back.
Mr. Carter? I'm afraid Mr. Sunstein will have to reschedule your meeting. He's not coming out of the restroom anytime soon.
So I never had a chance to accept the offer.
And what happened with Bobby and Jack?
I don't know all the details. All I know is that I got a call from Bobby last night inviting me back to Squat, with a raise, and a guarantee that I will take the lead on marketing and promotion from now on. No more interference from Pemberton.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. I can't believe Bobby pulled that off.
I was just about to go see him and thank him in person.
Great. I'll come with you if you don't mind. I need to hear the details.
If you didn't know I was back, what were you going to do in here?
Just lip-syncing Barry Manilow songs.
You do that often?
Yeah, all the time.
Dearest Scott and Lisa, I know what you're thinking, and no, I wasn't abducted by aliens, although I did go out to lunch with some Canadians the other day. Jack and I came to an agreement, which means I'll be taking some mandatory time off. But don't worry about me. I'm off to Kyrgyzstan to spend some time with Taylor. Taylor's dad got me a job working as a virtual assistant. Apparently, there was a vacancy. With all my love, Bobby.
Inter-office memo from Jack Pemberton, blah, blah, blah. It turns out that Bobby was behind the multi-level marketing cult, not Scott. My apologies to Scott for the misunderstanding. Yada, yada, yada. Effective immediately, Bobby has been suspended. Lisa will be interim general manager.
Congratulations.
I wonder what Bobby said to Pemberton.
What if I had a way for you not to have to take responsibility for the multi-level marketing cult and keep Scott, allowing Squat to continue to thrive and be profitable?
I'm listening.
Let me take fall for the multi-level marketing cult. I won't deny it. That will take care of your reputation concern. Keep Scott on and use his legal and ethical ideas for your other businesses as well. Give him full control, no more pulling his strings. I bet he'll make your empire more profitable than ever. After things die down, you can hire me back. What do you say?
Are you sure you want to do that?
If it means I will eventually get to be the general manager again at Squat, with Scott running membership and marketing, then yes, I am sure.
You got a deal.
Sign here, 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 initial here, and thumbprint here.
Although science doesn't support the efficacy of the papaya enema, there appear to be no serious side effects. So, if people do like it, perhaps there's no harm in continuing to offer it.
I'm glad you're a bit more open-minded about this. Now let me run my new idea by you. Armpit-scented candles.
I gotta admit, Richard really did change my mind on the penis reconstruction surgery fund.
So you approve of the mandatory deduction?
Hell no. But I will donate on my own. Freedom of choice is still one of my strongest values. This is an area where I will not compromise.
An herbal tea for you, dear? Our cappuccino machine just broke, so I chose an alternative for you, dear.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
I lost my phone last night and I decided to ask Sir Lost-a-Lot to help me find it.
Did he?
No, but then I asked Siri and she found it.
See? He never disappoints.
What do you mean? I said Siri found it.
And who do you think prompted you to ask Siri?
What is that horrid smell?
I still can't believe Bobby sacrificed himself like that.
Well, then you didn't read his book, Love Your Staff. In Chapter 2, he says there are a couple of nuts on every staff, and sometimes one of the nuts has to take a hit for the team in order to protect the staff.
To Bobby, the sacrificial nut.
To Bobby.
No toilet paper!